Welcome back everyone, I am Bharat. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. In the previous video, we saw how to run a Flask app on Docker container. We built an image out of it and ran it on a container. So in this video, we'll see how to push this image to AWS ECR, which is a repository, a Docker repository managed by AWS. So this can be used for deployments to AWS Lambda or ECS, EKS, those kind of services. So first thing, let's open up our code which we had written previously. Open the project here. So here you can see it was a simple Flask API, and we had written a Docker file for it. And now let's open up the Docker desktop and see this was the container that we created. Let me open this link. So the API is working fine, and I've logged into my AWS console. As a prerequisite to this video, you have to have a user created in IAM with administrative rights. So it is not necessary that it should have administrative rights. You can have only those rights for creating an ECR image and then pushing it and all those stuff. But for simplicity purpose, we'll just have admin rights. In the end of this project, I will share those exact roles which are needed for this whole setup. So now let's close this tab and let me show you one more thing. In the images, here you can see this is our image, simple Flask API, and the tag is latest. So for pushing the image to ECR, we have to tag it with the ECR's repository link. So you can create this ECR two ways, ECR repository two ways. One is going to the console, which we'll be doing right now. We'll go search for ECR and Elastic Container Registry. We'll click on this and click on Get Started. Here we have several options. So we'll be choosing private. If you want this to public and you want to share it to others, you can choose it public. But when we are trying to do a project where we have to deploy use this image within ECS and Lambda, it is better that we choose a private one. And let's give our repository a name. I'll just simply call it Flask app, and let's also enable scan push. So what it does is it just scans our whatever image that we have pushed. So let's make sure we make it enabled, or else you will have to scan it manually later on. So once this is done, let's click on create repository. So the repository is now created. So all we have to do is push our image to this. So let's view the push commands here. Let's copy this. Let's go to our VS Code, open terminal here. Let's open up a PowerShell, and firstly let's log into AWS ECR. So let's copy this, paste it here. Now let's just click on enter. Login succeeded. Now next thing we have to do is build an image, which we have already done. So optionally you can since we have the name simple Flask API, you can run this command again and build another image which will be called Flask app. Well, this is optional, so I'll skip this part and go to the next part of tagging. So let me copy this and go to our terminal. Let's paste this command here. Here, instead of calling it Flask app, let's type in simple Flask API and hit on enter. Now let's go to Docker desktop. You can see there's a new image that is created with this name. So once this tagging is done, now all we have to do is just copy this push command and run it. Okay, before doing so, let me go to ECR and let me close this. And here you can see there are no images yet. Images present here. So after hitting this command, let's see what happens. So it is preparing to push the image to the repository. So it might take some time. So it will build the image and then it will push this image to the repository. Okay, so the image is pushed and it is tagged with the latest tag. Let me refresh this page. You can see there's an image built here. So this is the latest tag. That is it for this video, guys. If you found this was helpful, hit on the like button, share it with your friends, and drop your valuable thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, and hit on the notification bell so you never miss out any of our latest updates. Thank you for watching. I look forward to meet you guys in the upcoming videos.